What's up, guys? Chris from One More Cast. So this morning I woke up, I went out to El Jabin. I actually made it out there. It was a beautiful morning, no wind, nothing like that, but nothing was really wanting to bite. I seen some redfish, I seen some snook, but I just couldn't make the cast at them to make them bite. And then I ended up catching a trout. I got him to the side of my kayak, but he fell off as I was pulling him in. He wasn't too big, about 15-16 inches, slot size trout. And then toward the end of the day, I hooked into a really nice snook. He's upper 20s, definitely between 26 and 28 inches. And the pole I was using actually had my 20-pound fluorocarbon on it, so he broke me off on a little stick that was just poking out of the water that had barnacles on it. So he ended up breaking me off. So now I do know that it's that time of year where I need to up my fluorocarbon, take the 20 pounds off and go to 25 and 30 pounds, just because those bigger snook are starting to come in on the flats. But so I decided this afternoon, there's already some bass blowing up right here on the edge. I decided to come out to the web for a little bit, try to catch some bass for a couple hours while the sun's setting, and see if I can't get any bass for you guys. Like I told you guys in the beginning, I do all sorts of fishing. I don't just stick to one type of fishing. I do fish mainly artificial, but I do fish freshwater, I do fish saltwater. You know, I'd actually like to get into deep sea fishing and fly fishing eventually, but I'm gonna get out here, see if I can't get some bass, and see if I can't make a good video for you guys. So I'm gonna show y'all guys real quick. So whenever I'm tying braid onto a hook for freshwater fishing and I don't have fluorocarbon on it, I like to tie a Palomar knot. So what you do is you take a little bit of extra line. What you're gonna do is you're gonna fold this line in half to where it's like that. And once you fold it in half, you're gonna take that line that's folded in half and you're gonna stick it through the eyelet of the hook or lure or whatever you're using. You're gonna slide it down quite a bit. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take it, you're gonna do a simple loop knot. Okay, once you do that loop knot, you're gonna pull it tight. And then you're gonna take and you're gonna open up this, you're gonna split it in two and you're gonna go around the hook. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna wet it a little bit and you're just gonna pull it tight. Once you pull it tight, that knot won't slip out. If you just do a regular clench knot, braid tends to slip. So when I'm throwing just straight braid, that won't come undone. I do a Palomar knot. So what I plan on throwing today is I'm gonna throw some of these yum dingers. This is in the watermelon seed with the red flakes. And then I'm also gonna throw some of these Zoom flukes. And what I do is I throw them both on a 4/0 wide gap hook. I'm using an 1/8 ounce weight. So I'm Texas rigging the yum dinger, and then with the fluke I'm using the same hook but weightless. I don't use a weight whenever I'm throwing the Zoom fluke. And then also I have a frog tied on. It's a little early for frogs right now, but I've had a few blow up on frogs lately, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this frog to get through the weeds nice and easy. So oh, that was a small one. He was little. So, you always get one off this patch of... I always usually get one off this patch of grass right here. I'm in a tree. Let's see if I can just pop it down. Yep. Yep, there he is. Oh, he let go. I was gonna say, I always get a bite in there. These little bass are feisty. See if I can't get another one to hit. There's usually always one hanging around this this spot over here. But a lot of these ones right here are so small that it's hard to get the hook to stay in their mouth. Got him. There we go. There we go. This fluke never fails, man. If you ever want to go catch yourself some bass, this fluke's definitely the way to go. It's always one of my go-tos. Use my pliers. He ate it. It's not deep, it's just in the side of his cheek real good. There we go. There he is. Let's toss him back. Little guy. There he goes. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move to the next little spot. This wind's starting to pick up a little bit. This one I thought we were going to have a day that wasn't too windy out. Wants to come back. But I'm going to go ahead, and my battery's about to die on my GoPro too, so I'm going to change up my battery and move to the next spot. Little gator up on the bank right there, he's going in the water. Got another little gator over there on the bank. Got another gator over there in the water. See, there's nothing on the bank right here. Usually I get something off these trees right here too. Let's see if I can't get one down this bank right here. Yep. Oh, he let go. Oh, and I just rolled my line up. No. Oh, that's a mess. There we go. Let's get this undone. There we go. He hit it right there. Let's see if this wind's making it hard to work this thing. I also got a spinner bait over there. I might throw that instead too. There we go. Right over off that tree. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, get out of the weeds. Oh, that's a bigger one. Biggest one of the day. I knew I seen him thrashing around over there. There we go. That Zoom fluke, man. Tell you what, these things work. It's the nicest one of the day so far. About a pound and a half. There he goes. Alright, so I'm putting on another fluke because my other one was swimming wrong, weird. This is definitely going to be the bait to catch a fish for one last fish. I'll change my GoPro battery that way. If I do, my last one was at like 4%. It was about to die. I'm not ready to call it a day yet. I want to catch one more bass. It's been a nice day out here so far. I want to end it a little better. So look at that right there. That's why you always gotta watch where you're I don't know if you can see him now. See him? Right there. That's why you always gotta watch where you step, because he's right there. There he goes. Most of the time that's what will happen. They'll scare off once you get too close. They won't really mess with you. But you always got, if you walk up on them, they will definitely try to bite you. So you always gotta watch where you're walking if you ever just do decide to come out here. Because you could barely see him. His head was just barely poking up. You got one on the bank over there. There's a bass over on the bank over there also. Let's try to end it with one more. Oh, don't chase it. Don't chase it. Okay. There it is. There. Oh, he let go. I was 1000% sure that was it. There's another gator right there, another one right there. There we go. All right, we're gonna end on that bass right there. All right, last bass of the day. What's up, guys? So I waited to do the end video until I got out back on the main dirt road. It was starting to get dark, so I wanted to get on the main road first. But caught that last little bass. Caught quite a few bass today. So that was fun. Like I said, came out here for like 2 hours and, you know, made something happen. I only fished one pond, so I knew it was a pond that's been doing pretty good out here lately. So but like I said, this morning was a rough start, you know. Didn't really do too well this morning, but I came out here and, you know, I know this place really well. I know what kind of baits work out here fairly well. So I decided to do a second video for today. So I'm gonna end up having 2 videos in one day, which is nice. But I hope you guys like this video. Like I said, if you guys haven't seen by now, I mean, I'm not out here trying to catch the biggest fish. I'm not out here trying to catch the most fish. I'm just out here trying to have fun. I'm always trying to break a PB. That's something I'll always, I mean, be working on. Everyone always strives to be better than they were, but I'm just out here trying to have a good time, trying to show you guys the way I fish, how I fish, you know, the areas I fish and baits I use, stuff like that. You'll never hear me say I'm the best. You'll never hear me say I'm better than this guy, I'm better than that guy. I won't say that. I mean, just because I'm not really big-headed like that when it comes to fishing. Will I say I'm good at fishing? Yes, I'm pretty good at fishing. So that's why I make these videos and I put them on YouTube and for everyone else to see. I enjoy doing this. So I hope you guys like this video. I mean, I hope you guys find time to make it out to the web and fish around some of these ponds or fish the main lake. Put your kayak in there, your john boat in there, or whatever, and come check this area out. It's very beautiful out here. This is a very nice place to be. But I'll see you guys next time. My next video is most likely going to be a saltwater video. Probably going to either hit Boca or Ponce, one of the two. Not sure which one yet. I'm going to do a little bit of research on them, but I'll see you guys next time. Remember, there's always time for one more cast.